So something I think is kind of interesting, and this is maybe just more of an observation of the current music climate that we're in. Um, I was born in '94, and as long as I've been alive, Limp Bizkit has never really been considered cool. Like none of my friends really listen to Limp Bizkit. Uh, they haven't really been a relevant band amongst at least my generation when we talk about things with each other, like when we discuss bands and artists. Not in the same way that say like Pantera or Metallica or Slipknot are. Limp Bizkit's just kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. That's Fred Durst. Um, I think we've hit a really interesting point where this type of like Fred Durst's style of singing and style of like performance is actually kind of popular again. I'm not 100% sure why. There's probably a million reasons why. Uh, you know, social turmoil, economic turmoil, whatever you want to call it. But like the thing is, it's funny. It's almost like he's still doing the same thing that he did back in the 90s. It's just that the culture now came back around to where, okay, it's kind of cool. From what I gathered, Limp Bizkit was relatively popular back then, but they still weren't like, they weren't Metallica status or anything. They were just like, yeah, we like Fred Durst. And then obviously like you get rolling, rolling, rolling. Like we all know that one, and watching WWE and shit. So it's just, there's an era, there's a niche for him. It's almost like a broken clock. It's like it's right twice a day, Every few decades the clock comes back around, and Fred Durst is cool. But yeah, I think what we're coming out of an era of like hardcore minimalism and where everything was very constrained, at least in terms of the song topics, and very dramatic. I mean, the 2010s were very dramatic and very minimalist. Like if you think about Lorde and Katy Perry and Taylor Swift. And so we're kind of back to this point where like this kind of very ostentatious, almost obnoxious style that Fred Durst has is like appealing again. That's right, motherfucker. It's like we want to hear that again. And then in 3 years we'll all be over it. Who knows? I'm more of just making kind of a funny observation about how it seems to have come around, where it's like, let's bring back some Fred Durst stuff. Like, let's get some Limp Bizkit going. It's just funny. Anyway, cool.